cannot get in my way. You cannot drive in my lane. Tires is burning the pain. You don't have nothing to say.
Right.
This is how legends are made. I know I got what it takes. And I'm not pumping the brakes. And I'm not pumping the brakes. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. That I know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is infinitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving slow when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the fire.
It is that salty Sunday time, folks, and today's episode I'm meeting a friend down here, Habib. I haven't fished with him since the moles last year, so we've decided to get together finally. We've been talking about it, but we're doing a beach session, do a drone and maybe a cast as well. The waters out here right now are a bit average. We've got a lot of top weed floating around. So what we've got to do is we've got to try and find a nice weed-free spot. So I'm just going for a walk in the dunes right now, and I'm going to get a bit of a bird's eye view and show you what we're up for out here. Oh, all right, look at this. Oh boy, she's got a fair bit of weed around, a lot of top weed. Can't see any gutters at all. Definitely have to move on and try to find a spot. Hopefully we're able to get you some fish on camera today, even tonight. Tomorrow morning we're going to do a camp as well, so oh boy, we are due for a fish on camera. Come on, go 7-9, don't let me down. We need the big dog on cam. Let's go, guys. We finally made it down the beach. I've got Habib down here in his rig, and let me just show you what we've found. So that's what we're going to drone. I'm not going to talk too much here because I need to get a line in, need to put a couple of rod holders in and just bust it out there, out to the deep blue, and hopefully get a couple of snapper, maybe a dewy. But yeah, doesn't look too bad here. There's quite a lot of weed at the front, but hopefully there's no floating weed out there. Let's get the rods in the water. How are we going today?
Yeah, good.
The weapon of choice is up and ready to go. Electric reel, got my battery, 8-ounce sinker, and my TD flashes. Look at that. I'm gonna put a mullet on there or half a herring. So got my rod tip light on as well. So let's get in the water. Let's get a big fish, goddamn big, massive pink thing. Here's my choice of bait. I got these suckers on my last session. A beautiful fresh herring. Oh, not overly fresh now, but out there is going to transform into a bigger fish. Let's go for the big bait, eh? Can't forget the cotton as well. As I say cotton, I mean twine for your bait, just in case there's a lot of pickers out there. You never know, it's a long way to bust out a bait and get taken straight away. So we're using circle hooks on those flashes, so that fish is going to take it and just hook itself. And I'm going to summons the fish gods. Please give Salty a fish, or one of us. So we will camp here tonight. I don't think I'll put out a rod tonight. That weed is just too horrendous out there. So Habib's got up a siding too. You can see it's well used. This guy has caught some fish, man. But it feels good to be out with him, mate. Last session I had with him was out in the moles, and I reckon he's going to be slaying it this year as well. Look at this controller. This is the proper OG of Poseidons. Still going.
It's perfect. You've got to make sure GPS is higher than 12 before you take off.
Yep.
Voltage, got to be 22. I prefer it to be 22 and over.
Yep.
Yeah, then you got to check everything else.
So my one runs on a phone. As soon as it hits 30%,
Yep.
I won't send that battery back out.
Yeah, that's 22 is around 30, 40, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Last flight. We're going. I'm not going to show you how many meters we're going out, but that southwest is blowing, so we've got to send it out that way, otherwise you're going to get a big belly in your line if you send it straight. Let's get a fish. My bib's using pretty much a whole herring.
Oh, herring,
What size hooks are they?
yeah. It's pretty stitchy.
I love the way you've done your exposed hook that way too.
And then one through the head. I like to wrap it, but for sharing, no need.
I've got some.
Oh, yeah, might as well. Kind of stuff with it.
Well, you never know, eh?
No, I like to keep it. I like to keep them exposed there.
Yeah. Yeah, the older baits you can't really do that, eh? It just sort of falls off.
Yeah.
You're using pretty much the same rig, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Just one set of hooks.
Well, if it's going to take it, that's where it's going to hit it.
Yeah.
There's Habib's bait there. He's got a snapper sinker on the bottom. He's got a dropper loop right there that he's made up. That's where he's going to hook his drone onto. It's a much better way. I like that. That's what Habib's using. A Daiwa Seaborg, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's launch this baby, bro. Look at that. How good is that? Fishing, watching the rods. One there, beautiful fire going, just kicking back. All we got to do now is just catch something, really. Speaking of Habib, he's never really had much luck here at night, so it's always tomorrow morning that we may get something, maybe a dewy, a pink, anything's possible. But yeah, what else are we going to do? We might as well just drop a line out there. Yeah, so the two baits are still soaking. Come on. Something has to be swimming out there. Looks like I just got a little bit of a nibble, eh? They like the herring. And there you go. It's really smashed that herring. Really annihilated it. It's really, that circle's really set in his hard part, isn't it? Right at the side. 130. What's it going to be, Habib?
Oh,
Not Port Jackson. It's in the whitewash, eh? What, 10 metres?
oh, glowing eye. Come on, man. Glowing eye, no good. What is that?
It's off.
Oh,
Really? There's something. It's off, eh? Oh, no. What? Oh, it's a crane. Man, I wasn't expecting that, bruh.
oh, no, at the right grounds.
Fuck, that was a fish on there, bro.
Yeah, it was you pulled, man. I reckon there's a good,
What do you reckon?
pinky or a dewy, yeah.
Wait till tomorrow morning. Let's use the Marin gauge. So that's an 80. They've got to be 76 from there. You know what? He's sized a bit.
Jolly good.
He's a 79, bro. 79 like my 4-wheel drive. I had a fish. I lost the fish. But gained a cray. You do need a license for these. The head has to be 76 mil, and this guy's about 78, 79 size. But yeah, and you do need a license if I said that or not, but I know what I'm doing. I got crayfish. So yeah, we don't know what it was. It was either a snapper, could be a dewy. It was definitely a fish. We didn't see any eyes, ray eyes come up. But yeah, I just can't believe I lost that fish in the whitewash. Lost the fish and gained a freaking crayfish, guys. Rightio, salty family. So the breakdown of this trip so far is we got here quite late. I started off early during the day just checking out spots, and it just seemed to be just weed everywhere, and then caught up with Habib later on, late in the afternoon, and we raced down here. We dropped into another spot and it wasn't really fishable. We checked out another one, just as bad, and we found something that was fishable today. We got at least one drop in. He got a Port Jackson shark. I had a fish and a cray. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah, just lost that fish and ended up with a crayfish, but can't complain about that. It was size, and now I'm going to bed. I've got my swag out. I've opted for the Taj Mahal. You should see where Habib's sleeping. He's sleeping in the back of his cab. I reckon that will break my back.
Don't film this.
I was going to say this is your bed. So I'm calling it a night, and me and Habib are going to get up early in the morning, just before sunrise, and hopefully land a fish for you. Yeah, I reckon we might be on something tomorrow. A nice dewy would be great, even a pink snapper, but sayonara, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. We are done. 2 drops out. Time to get a fish on board, but look at this. Sun's coming up, absolutely cracker. We've got a fire going. So good, man. Oh, fish on! I'm dropping mine out, and Habib's got a fish. Oh yeah, boy! Nice. I saw that, eh?
Yeah.
Whack.
Crazy, eh?
Good fish, bro. Here he comes. Pinky, pinky. Whoa! Look at the fish. Look at this. He has scoffed that herring in 700s. That's a good fish. Well done. Straight on the operating table, Habib.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't bring my brake mat.
Oh, I didn't.
I forgot it.
I've got those, you know the ones that Fisheries hand out to you?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
I've got one of those.
Yeah,
I'll
nice.
get that, eh?
Really on the side of the mouth too. Perfect hook up on that circle. What a lovely fish. Yeah, 74.
74, yeah.
No, everyone sort of measures their fish either from the fork here or on the end. I don't know. So what we're doing is, I call it just a natural tail, just here sitting it like that, and whatever it comes up, it comes up. So we want an average. So yeah. Well, that's me. So pretty stoked that we've actually got a fish now. That takes the pressure off this video. But my rod hasn't gone off. We've tried a different depth, a different meter drop with Habib, so that seemed to be working. He's dropped it at the same spot as well, so hopefully another pink there, but nothing at mine. I might need to bring mine in a bit, but I'm just gonna let this soak for a little while and I'll change it up. But hey, we've got a pinky on board. The morning is still early.
He's done and dusted.
Done and dusted. So what we're going to do, just let him sit there for a little bit, just bleed out, and we'll get Habib to hold his fish up.
Pinky and eel. So the fish and Habib one.
Look at that. Habib, don't miss. I was still devastated on mine last night, but I got a cray. The morning's still early. I'm going to show you this fish. You got to clean the fish up. You can't have a dirty fish pit, can you? Bled him out. Pull over to the side of it. Yeah, I reckon right there, bro. Look at that. How wonderful is that? Habib, you don't miss. Probably one of the only guys I know that sort of gets a fish every time, so there you go. Awesome. Like that. Just throw her in there, Habib.
You go?
Yep, just throw her in there, bro. Sweet. Alright.
He's in there.
Sweet. I'm just going to leave that. Habib's on.
Good thing I left it in, eh?
Well, that's how you should do it. Always leave a bait in the water, eh?
Yeah.
It is. Definitely be another pink, eh? Hope so.
Very pinky.
Yeah, there's a pink. Go down and have a look. 2 pinks for Habib. But yeah, that's what you do, folks. You always leave a bait out while you bring in another one. Smaller. Look at that.
Something here.
Oh, it looks like he's been bitten before, eh? Like a shark. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, that was the hook, wasn't it? there. He's definitely been.
I think he's hooked. He's been hooked on the. Is that a bite or?
That looks like a bite. Like, look how big that is. Have you flip him over? Yeah, that's definitely a bite or something. Eh? Look at it. Look at that big chunk.
On a rope or something.
Yeah, maybe. He's definitely been through the ringer. There, that's it, right there.
64, 65, yeah.
Oh, he's in the 60s. We did say the 60s. Another pink for the day. So Bib's got his second pink. Not as big as the first one, but 2 pinks, you can't complain about that. So yeah, just like I said, always leave a bait out there, bring one rod in, leave it out, and just vice versa. So as you do with your fish, you just bleed them out. We're just going to clean him up and get Habib on his pink, but yeah, he's a fatty though, this one. 2 fish in the bag. Let's see if we can get another 2. I need to catch one. There we go. What do you reckon he is? 65?
Yeah, right there.
It's funny how he's got that bloody bitten up top, eh?
Yeah, that's weird, eh? No, I reckon
Something's happened to him before.
I reckon he's been caught up onto some crayfish or something, eh?
Oh, Habib with his second pink.
There we go.
Look at that. Mate, you can't complain, bro. That is horrendous. Beautiful, man. What were you saying?
Hate it when you wash your fish and then you drop it. Oh,
Yeah, flicks.
does my head in, eh?
So how's that with Habib with the pinks? It's just his lucky day, man. But hey, I've got a fresh bait out there. Hopefully I get something. Just gonna put this sucker in the bag as well. I need to charge the other battery on the drone. Another beautiful
Still
pink.
twitching, eh?
Did you cut his throat and bleed him?
I did, yeah.
Could be just the
Nerves.
nerves. That's a good day. I've got another pack of herring. Another sit and wait. I reckon your rod's going to go off here, bro. I just have that feeling that your rod's a lucky one today. Yeah, very true. That is fishing. So while Habib was making a sandwich, I seen his rod just go. Oh, Habib's, man, look at it. Let's go have a look again. Gee, Habib's on fire. A little pink. Look at that. A little pink. I'm just going to measure this guy up because he may be size. We're not used to little pinks like this, but hey, we can only try. A little bit more. Come forward a bit. That's it. That's it. 51.
Yeah.
51. Is that how fisheries would measure them as
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
Have you any issues? No, that's how
No.
they're happy with that. Yeah, I'm a little bit over here as well.
Yeah, that's.
Geez, a 50 size pink's so small, eh? You
Yeah,
don't
it
get,
is, eh?
not used to that. Oh, fish is a fish. That's a good oven size, bro. Showing you how Habib's doing his rig here. An exposed hook up top through the head and one exposed hook through the other side, which is right there. See that? Just cut the tail off as well. So I don't know what's going on, folks. Habib's rod just seems to be going off We've got the same line, the same rig, same hooks, same bait. I don't know what's happening out there. It's just one of those sessions for him. So, hey, we're pretty happy. We're sort of a team effort anyway. He'll take 2 pink home and maybe I'll take 2 pink home, but which I will. But beautiful out here, absolutely stunning. Still a lot of weed, quite at the front here. It's really in close, so I can't do a cast from a mile away or anything like that. But hey, we're having a great day. 3 pinks in the esky, man. I just can't believe how big the 50 centimeter ones, the legal ones, are. So that was 51. We're just so used to at least 700 up. It's just crazy. But hey, great pan size, great oven size to share with the whole family. So maybe we'll do something like that for a cook up. We'll see how we go anyway. But yeah, for now, I'm just enjoying this. What did I say to you? Look at that. I said to Habib, I said, while he was having a sandwich, I said, your rod's going to go off, and it went off. Oh. So what can I say about this, folks? Hey, it's just one of those days for Habib. I remember I did that North Mole episode with Mick, and my rod caught 5 pinks just in one day. So I don't know what it is. It's just obviously with Habib here, he's up. We've got exactly the same rib, we've got exactly the same nearly everything, but hey, he's just in the primo spot. Let's wait for this pinky to come up, then we've got 4. I think we're done. Oh, look at that. This one's a little bit bigger, maybe a 55. So me and Habib have decided we're gonna put this baby back, hey, maybe for good karma. Let's see if I can get one. Don't you hate that? Come on. Come on, I just got a hit. Yep, we're on. We're on. Good one. That's a good fish, man. So Habib put that fish away and back in the water, and hopefully that's good karma. Still got a long way to go, but hey, come on, come on, I haven't got it yet, mate. I haven't got it. There it comes. Alright, I'm going down. Look at that. Yes. We've done it. Finally, I've landed a pink. That beautiful. Whoa, he's a fatty, isn't he?
Oh yeah, this is size A. That's a good one.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one, eh?
We've made it happen, eh? Stoked. I've waited so long for you, baby. Measure this baby up. $77.
Perfect.
77. What a beautiful fish. Give him a quick icky and we're done. Whew. That's what I've been waiting for. Look at that. A beautiful 77, chunky guy. And I tell you, how's that karma Habib just putting that pinky back and saying to me, you're gonna get another one. And we did. Finally got him. Beautiful, eh? Look at that. But I think I'll do a lot more adventures with Habib. We're gonna do it down south and stuff like that, so look out for that. But guys, pinky on. Got to icky this guy, his nerves are still sort of going. One more time. Fish on. But we're just gonna pack up now and call it a day. We've had an awesome session. Now we've got to head back and pump up the tires and sort out all these fish. But what can I say? Love fishing with Habib. And thanks for watching this content. Subscribe, follow us. We've got plenty more content to come. And don't forget, guys, stay salty. Yoo-hoo! Pinky on. 4 pinks in the esky. It's a good goddamn day. I'm finally home and I feel absolutely cooked. So what I did is I transferred my fish and my cray into the other esky, got another bag of ice and just put it all in there and just get them nice and cold. But as I was coming home, I was thinking how we got that cray. Like, you're not allowed to actually catch crays by hook or anything like that, but, well, you saw it, the fish took the rod, it was actually bending over. It was actually fighting on the way out back in, but as soon as it hit that whitewash, just lost that fish. So it's either that cray was on that hook eating that bait and a fish saw it and took it, or it was in a jewee's mouth and took my bait as well. So that does happen on the boats when we go out there. You catch a jewie, you pull out a whole octopus out of its mouth at the same time. But let me just show you my catch. Look at that, nice and cold. I always love keeping my fish nice and cold. Right, so I'm gonna get this fish up. You got the big one. Look at that. There's the bigger one. Here's the panty. Beautiful. Here's the cray. Look at that. That's a great catch. It's not very often that I actually get a cray and a few fish, but obviously Habib gave me his fish, so you're only allowed 2 each per person, group effort. That's the big dog. Whew. Time to prep these fish, I reckon. It's always a good day when you bring something home. So I'm just scaling this pinky. We're going to have this whole, and I've got some of last night's, this adventure's food that I never got to, which is shish kebab. So we do when the land meets the sea. Today's recipe, we're going to have a soy, garlic, ginger, shallots, chili, lemon bake. But I haven't tried this one before, but the lemon and soy should go together. We'll put a little bit of sugar with the soy, so we get a bit of a sweet and sour going on. So I just need to scour this pinky, both sides, marinate that soy sauce, garlic, ginger, just infuse it and pour it over this fish, and then stuff this fish, the guts, with lemon and some onion, and then sprinkle some shallots and chili over the top. Wrap it up, bake her up. And the shish kebabs I'll just do on the Weber outside. So we've got a bit of fish, a bit of lamb. Should be good. Soy sauce, brown sugar, garlic, ginger. Put a bit of a drizzle all along this fish. You don't have to put too much, otherwise you'll overpower it. some chili straight over the top. Looks pretty tasty to me. Straight in the oven. There it is, look at that. Oh my, that looks so good. Throw on a couple of skewers, bit of cucumber tzatziki. That's it. All right, look at this. Folks, I've got a freaking meal and a half here. Look at that. Soy, lemon, ginger, garlic, chilies, all on that whole snapper. And those shish kebabs there. If you can see that, it's getting dark because the sun's going down. I've got some tzatziki there. Well, I'm just going to give this a quick taste test before I go inside and share it. We're just in the garden shed, the art gallery. It's full of retro stuff, full of funky stuff. But man, oh, that smells really, really good. All right, I'm going to be quick here because my wife smelt this and she goes, oh, that smells really good. Snapper, it's what it's all about. Freshly caught off the beach. Oh, perfectly cooked too. Oh, mate, okay, let's go. Let's go, Jimmy. Yeah, the texture's just perfect on it. Those spices, man, the soy, the ginger, all that drizzle straight on top, shallots with chili, perfect. I can taste that lemon coming through that meat as well. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Super simple to make, guys. I've got the shish kebabs here. That was a bit awkward then. Look at that. Just gonna take that lamb off there without spilling anything. Tzatziki sauce. Look at that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's dribbling everywhere. Guys, the land meets the ocean. You can't beat it. Whew. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Fantastic. So there we have it. I'm going to end it here, folks. I've already said stay salty, but it wouldn't be a salty Sunday without a cook up. Awesome session. Can't wait to get back out there. I really want to land the Dewey land base and a mulloway off the mole. So I've just got to keep trying fishing out in different spots as well to keep everyone happy. Bit of boating, bit of kayak, bit of everything. I haven't been on a kayak for ages actually, but yeah, the beaches are going to start getting really weeded out and stuff like that soon. So yeah, places are going to get hard to get to. Weed's going to be a problem as well, but hey, where there's weed, there's fish. Ooh, that chili is really burning my throat. But other than that, guys, I'm sayonara. I'll see you guys on the next video. If you want to represent, just check out the website on www.saltyfishos.com.au. And if you can, guys, just follow my YouTube channel. Just subscribe. It's for free. That'd be so helpful, actually, just to get this channel up and moving. But yeah, if you love the Catch and Cooks, send me a recipe. Doesn't matter what cuisine it is, I will give it a go or bend the rules. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Man, these flies are causing havoc. I'm getting inside with the wife, enjoying this fabulous meal.